to the audio show.
So what makes Zashery the gold standard is that she has the uncanny ability to call Shayla out. She's one of the only persons that really and truly calls Shayla out. I don't mean sugarcoating things because Brody tries but him sugarcoat it, right? And Angelina doesn't do anything at all. But Zashery is clean cut square. That's what I love.
Iman was talking about having more kids. He really wants boys. And I'm like, I would definitely give you some sons, but I need to lose like 20 pounds first. You know, when you get pregnant, it overwhelms you with weight. But
so basically, Shayla is saying that she wants to stay as a housewife. So all that, well, maybe Shayla have this. Well, maybe Shayla have trauma. Well, maybe it's her past. Maybe it's this that happened to her before. Maybe that happened to her before. No, Shayla just doesn't want to work. I've known girls like this and just don't want to work. They've made a conscious choice that what they're going to do is they're going to use their God-given talents, i.e. the pom-pom. They have decided that they're going to use that pom-pom as best as possible. They're going to ride it until the wheels fall off. And I mean the lips, them are the wheels. Let's go.
I'm like, for sure, he wants a little basketball team. Right. I love that. He has girls now, but he really wants boys a part of his legacy, And I don't know, maybe we can just fill our house with children. Like, what else is there to do? Probably not this house, though. Like, we need a much bigger house, but maybe he wants to buy a new house so he can have, like, new memories.
Zashery's laughing because Zashery just realized that her sister is an earhead. Listen, you know what? This would have actually worked if Shayla really was more of a mother to me. The funny thing is, if she really wanted to be a housewife, because it could be a housewife, right, for a very wealthy man. But you would have to also really be a housewife, not what Shayla calls being a housewife, which is you take care of the kids them 2 days out of the week and the next 5 days you're not there. That is what makes Shayla's thing dangerous. Because her ambitions are warranted and very, very fair. You do have housewives out there, right? The white populace does have it. Asians have it a lot. Indians have it. I've seen that before. But the problem with Shayla's wanting to be a housewife is that Shayla is just not there. That is the problem we're having. That is the main problem that we're having.
That's funny. What's funny?
It's just funny. You really taking him serious?
He's my boyfriend, Zashery. Like, what do you mean by that?
I got a question for you. Are you those type of girls that just, I don't know, turn a blind eye and just let the man run around the streets? And
What?
Sis, he's an NBA player. They're known to be cheaters.
Yes, let me add on to that, Zashery. Shayla is the type of girl that will ignore all those things, have the man run around in the streets so long as she can trap him to the point where she can get what she wants. That's what Shayla is. Shayla is looking to see exactly if she can score and score big. That's the aim of it. The aim of it is to get these bunch of children because Shayla's realized now that this is how I capture people. I lock them in. If she could get another one, Anthony, I believe that Shayla would take it. That's my personal belief that she would take it.
Zashery, he doesn't play in the NBA anymore. He played before, yes.
It's in his DNA, sis. Come on.
Why do you always have to be negative about
But why is that negative? That's the truth.
So what are you
hate it
saying
so
about
bad.
me?
What do you mean? Would you?
That you're an earhead? Me no know. That you love man? Me no know. You know what I'm saying? That you love man. We know you love man. Shayla, look here. You not fool anybody, Shayla. You love man. You love techno man. You know what I say about you. You know exactly everything. I don't understand what she's trying to see if she could get something different. We're saying that you love man. You like a lot of men. We don't know. And you like men with a bunch of money. You like the bag.
Turn a blind eye for, just to live the life like the NBA wives who just let them do whatever they want. Just to have a house, money, bags.
Is that what you think this is?
I mean, what do you think it is?
I think that we're in a relationship, loving each other, taking each other seriously. Everybody is not about chasing women. He did that for a long time. Or he's been married before. He's more sound and structured.
Sis,
he wants a
doesn't really
family.
have a good track record. So, I mean, why aren't you paying attention to that? And also, like I said, he's an NBA player. He's an athlete. They're known to be cheaters.
So you believe
didn't
that? So
cross your
every
mind?
single athlete is going to cheat.
Yeah, but you can't use that as the argument, Shayla. You can't say every single athlete. Them say they're known to be. Known to be means that the probability is high. It doesn't mean that it's absolute. Come on now, girl. You see, their reasoning ability off. Like it really and truly off. Come on now. The probability. That is not for sure. To say 100% of athletes cheat would be a disingenuous statement. Just like you couldn't say 100% of any sector or any type of group or class or category has ever done anything. As much as we can talk about Jamaicans, I couldn't say 100% of Jamaicans does that. Or Americans, we couldn't say 100% of Americans or Trinidadians or Antiguans or whichever other place. We couldn't say that. When people start arguing like that, it means that them losing the argument. Anytime people start arguing absolutes, them losing the argument. That's literally what's going on.
I don't think every single athlete, but I mean, he's not an angel.
Wow.
And you think he's going to change for you? Men don't change.
I can't control what he does when I don't see him, but
Exactly.
when I'm
So
with
then
him,
you're one of those. You're turning a blind eye.
No, it's not that. I'm not going to
You're not what?
search for something. Like, why
Wait,
are you...
what? You see you stuttering.
No,
Like,
I'm not
you're
going to
okay
search
with
for...
She's stuttering because she has been searching for different things and she has been acting crazy and nuts. That's exactly why she has stuttered. That's exactly why she's stuttering. She's stuttering because she knows she's just as crazy. All of what she's saying she's not going to do, she is doing and will do. So nonsense.
to be doing anything. I'm
Because
just
you know
because I'm
if
focused
you-
on happiness, Zashery.
Okay.
Like I'm happy
And you're
with
really
him.
happy with
Yes,
him? If
I'm
he,
really
what if
so
he is
happy.
going around the streets
I
and
love
doing whatever he
him.
does? Well, what
He's
if
not
he is?
that type of man though. Like
But you-
Iman is different. He's very
Sis,
low key.
there's gonna be a day I'm gonna
chill.
tell you I told you so.
You're always. Why are
Oh
you
my
always
goodness,
so negative about
sis!
men?
But I'm not being negative. I'm speaking facts. All NBA players cheat. I wouldn't be surprised. That's all I'm saying.
All right, so let me just back that one, Pansasri, again. I don't know about all NBA players cheat. That is a tough stat to come up with. So I'm gonna think we can rock with her upon the stat there again. All you don't know that. You would have had to have a survey taken where you have all of them for whatever it is. You don't know that. Could it be probably that a lot of them cheat? Yes. Could it be probably that a high percentage of them cheat? Yes. But to say all of them cheat is tough. That's like that other statement, all men cheat. Or, all women are always gold diggers. No, I couldn't say that. That's an absolute statement. That's terrible. Even though I have my premonitions on how sometimes women go about things, or sometimes a particular person go about things, or a group of people go about things, I cannot give an absolute. That is not a fair argument. Not a fair argument at all.
And I'm just looking out for you. But I get it. If you want the money, the bags, the lifestyle,
It's not
this
just
is what
about
comes
that.
with it.
It's about like
If you're okay
love
with
or
it.
relationship.
Yeah, so as I said before, Zashery's talking in absolutes. Maybe she's trying to talk to see if she can get through to Shayla. Maybe that's what it is, but her statement is wrong and flawed. However, it's very interesting that Shayla basically the idea is just that Shayla is just trying to get pregnant again. That's what's going on. Shayla is trying to get pregnant. So now we know Shayla is actively seeking and working to get pregnant. So like a test the other day for Anthony was a check. Because who knows, she might be in ovulation and decide her mind that, let me see exactly if I can, back up the dumper truck a little bit more. Just so I can get Anthony to bend me over right here, so. Girls, crazy. Anyways, give me a take on this one. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to y'all soon.